Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another reading. We're going to get into a pick-a-pile reading. And the question we asked, or what we're wanting to know here, or have insight on, is what do they, meaning your person of interest, find magnetizing or admirable about you? Alright, we have 3 piles today. The first one is lava, the second one is rainbow obsidian, and the last one is Apache tears. Go ahead and take a second or a minute to meditate. Pause the video if you have to, and just pick a pile that calls to you, or a crystal that calls to you the most, and then we'll go ahead and jump right on into the reading. We're going to start with the lava pile for those of you who have chosen lava. Okay, lava group, what do they find magnetizing or admirable about you? We have the otter. We have the Knight of Coins. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the King of Swords. We have the Magician. I am a master manifester. And we have Divine Perfection here. Okay, so my pile number 1 here. What I'm hearing is you're straight thinking, forward thinking. Take that how it resonates. That's what's coming through here. You're someone very methodical, someone who takes time before they act on situations, very clear-headed, clear-driven. You know where you're going, you know what you're doing. But there's also this element here with the otter showing up here. I feel like you do have the ability to turn off that seriousness from time to time and just enjoy life. And I feel like they find that very attractive. That you're someone who knows when to be serious and when is an appropriate time to bring about this childlike energy about you. And I feel like with the Divine Perfection card showing up here, they think you're like the perfect combination of everything they're looking for in a romantic partner. Especially with the Magician coming out here. It's like this person kind of like has it all. This person with the Knight of Coins coming up here. You may be someone physically attractive as well. I do feel like you're someone who takes your time, and they do admire that. You could be a Taurus, an Aries, or have Taurus or Aries placements. You could also be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And with this water showing up here, you could also be a water sign or have water placements, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. With the Magician showing up here, you're definitely someone who's multifaceted. I feel like this person never knows what they're going to get with you, and they're really drawn to that. I'm hearing they couldn't imagine a person more perfect. If you're a masculine energy, they're very drawn to your ability to make clear decisions. You're not someone who's overly driven by your emotions or passions. You're very clear-headed. You're very logical with your decision making, and you're someone who has the ability to just make things happen. Okay, I don't know. I mean, this is what draws them to you. So even if you don't see yourself this way, this is how they see you. They see you as someone able to make things happen. Someone very logical, someone who uses logic in situations when it's called for, but you're also someone who knows when to be lighthearted. They see you as someone highly intelligent here, very highly intelligent. We have a lot of swords energy out here. I feel like if you were to get into a relationship with this person, ultimately they see you as I'm getting a very strong masculine energy from this pile. You could be a masculine person or just exude a lot of masculine energy. But I'm hearing that you would make the perfect husband for this person. They're very drawn to that. You're a very masculine energy here. They view you as that. You're literally this person's perfect. Like, if they could make a person, they would probably make you. Okay? If you're feminine energy here, you're someone multifaceted again. You're very logical, you're very smart, you're very driven. You like to take things very slow. You could be physically fit. And again, there's that element of play as well. So you're like the perfect person to this person. I mean, they see you as the magician. They like your go-getter attitude, your go-getter energy here. They think you're perfect, pile number one. I mean, there's not much to add on to that. They think you're perfect. They're really drawn to your intelligence and your clear thinking, rational mind. You're very grounded, possibly even very good looking. And you're not impulsive. But you still have that fun element to you. You know how to have fun. You know how to have a good time. All right, so let's move on to pile number 2. Those who have chosen the Rainbow Obsidian. Okay, Rainbow Obsidian, pile number 2. What does your person find admirable about you? What magnetizes them to you? We have individuality. I'm getting a very otherworldly vibe from this card, too. You're out of this world is what I'm hearing. Visionary. Palace of Wands. 3 of Coins. I'm hearing you're someone able to manifest your dreams, but your dreams are not very conventional, is what I'm hearing. Like you may be an artist of some sort, or you may work in the spiritual arts of some sort. Palace of Coins. And the Cobra. You're someone who sees every opportunity as a learning experience, a chance or an opportunity to learn more. You're always on the go. You don't see any obstacles or boundaries, is what I'm hearing. Like, how do I put this? You're a very expansive person to this person. They see that you have the capability to put in the dedicated effort, time, and study necessary to bring about your goals and dreams, and you have a lot of them. They see you as a visionary here. You're very forward thinking. You think outside of the box. You're not like everyone else. Like I heard here with the individuality card, you're out of this world is how they view you. They may see you as some sort of leader in your field, whatever field that is, whatever field it's going to be. I don't think it's a conventional field. It may be something very abstract with the Page of Wands here. They see that you are not afraid to follow your passions and make something of those passions, regardless of how ridiculous they may seem to the status quo or the mainstream society here. They see you leading some sort of big change in the world. That may not resonate for everyone, but this person, for some of you guys, they definitely see you as making some sort of big change or contribution to the world at some point, or they see you as having that ability. I'll say that. With the Cobra here, they do see you as like a student and a teacher. Like, you're able to teach people, but at the same time, you're also very teachable. You don't come across as arrogant. This is fire energy, so this is more passion here. They may see you as someone very passionate about learning new things. Very abstract thinker. So whatever you do is not going to be something that's conventional. I don't think you're a nurse or anything along those lines. And that's what this person finds very attractive about you. You don't follow the crowd. You don't follow the status quo. You follow your intuition and your passions, and you're a visionary. You see ahead. I feel like this person sees you as someone who's not solely concerned with the financial outcome, but you're still able to generate abundance for yourself, or you have that energy about you. So I'm hearing like they meet people. This person has met people with a lot of money before, or well off, maybe better off than you financially. For some of you guys, that may resonate. But they don't have the same energy. They don't possess the same quality or energy about them that you do. And that's kind of what separates you from the crowd. It's like, while you may not be worried about the bottom line when it comes to money and social status, you very well have the capability or the energy, like the art, like there's something about you that just, it makes you come across as someone very able to make the most ridiculous idea or dream come true. You know, visionary. You're someone very forward thinking is how they're seeing you. You don't follow the crowd for sure. They see you as having gone off and created your own path or a separate lane for yourself. And you're following that. It's like they definitely see you as someone very abundant, someone with the capability of being very abundant at some point in their life. And like I said, it's going to be from something that's not very conventional. It's not like you're going to go to school and become a lawyer. They see you as creating some sort of like your own path here. Because you're not bound, you're very expansive. You see possibilities everywhere. You definitely see opportunities to do something different or make money in the most, what would seem ridiculous ideas to other people. I feel like you're very knowledgeable as well, is how they see you. I definitely, for this pile, I definitely don't see you as someone having followed the traditional path in life. I definitely don't. And I feel like that's what makes this person very drawn to you. This is what magnetizes them to you, because while you may not have taken the standard path, you're still someone very capable of making your dreams come true regardless. And it's because you can't be confined. It's like they see you as someone that can't be stopped, almost, like, if you know what I mean, because you're very passionate about what you're passionate about. And I'll say that to say this: geniuses aren't created in classrooms. That's my quote there. That's definitely how they see you, and that's what magnetizes them to you. All right, pile number 2, that has been your reading. We're going to move on to pile number 3. Those of you who have chosen the Apache tiers. How does your person see you, or what do they find admirable about you? We have the artist, the original self, the Page of Wands, the Emperor, the Tower, and the Camel. Okay, off the bat, you're someone who has probably gone through a lot of challenges in your life. You may still go through those challenges, but you're definitely someone they see as very cool-headed, someone original, someone who thinks for themselves, someone who thinks outside of the box. We have the artist here. I create my own vision. Or I create my vision. So you're definitely someone who you're not easily swayed by the opinions of others. You do your own thing. So regardless of how ridiculous your outer circumstance may look to other people, you aren't swayed this way or that way by what someone else may think. You're someone who probably has gone through a lot of challenges in your life, but I feel like you're someone who makes the best of them. This is how this person is seeing you, or what magnetizes them to you. You're someone who makes the best out of the most effed up situations here, or at least that's how they may perceive it. You're not afraid to take control of the situations that you're presented. You're not someone who just sits down and cries. You actually handle these situations very well with the camel here. You're someone who just keeps pushing. You keep looking forward. You're very optimistic. You have a childlike quality about yourself with the Page of Wands. It's like you're a muse. I'm hearing you're a muse. You're a muse to this person, is how they see you. The artist here, I feel like they see you as art. A work in progress here. A masterpiece. What you have, they can't buy. I'm hearing that. They can't buy what you have, the qualities you possess here. So it really doesn't matter what you have materially to this person. They see you as someone very capable just because, you know, what you've already been through and overcome. And how resilient you've been and how well you've handled those challenges. You're not someone who has, you know, self-sabotaged or given up on yourself. Or at least that's what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing anything very detailed about your path. But they definitely see you as someone who's gone through a lot, but someone who takes advantage of those situations or takes control of those situations and creates your own vision, create your own life. You know, you don't let your path get you down or sway you this way or that way. And you're also not someone who allows the opinions to others dictate how you're going to live your life. They love your original self. They love when you're being yourself. This person loves you as a person. You may look back on your past situations and things you've been through and you may have like some shame or guilt, but they don't see it that way. They really don't. They admire that you've been through a lot and that you've been able to overcome a lot because it's made you who you are. This person, oh my gosh, they have a very deep love for you. Like who you are at the soul level, like your core, who you are as a person. They have a deep love and respect for you. You may be an actual artist. I feel like for some of you guys, they see that you've been able to take from your past experiences and create some sort of art through that. Whether that art is just who you have become as a person now, or some sort of writing you do, art. I just said art. Any form of art, music, writing. There's a unique flair to you, and this person knows that it's come from your past and what you've been through, and they appreciate that for sure. I don't want to say this because this is like, I don't want to say this. I hope it doesn't offend anyone, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm trying to think of a way to say it that doesn't really offend too many people here, but they enjoy your personal time together in bed. They enjoy that. They think you're very fantastic in the bed. Okay? And I feel like this art here, I feel like you create art in the bedroom for this person. You create an experience for this person in the bedroom. At least that's how they're seeing you. That's why they're drawn to you, or what magnetizes them to you. For some of you guys, this could just be a very seductive quality you have to yourself, a very sensual energy you exude here. It's very childlike, but not in a weird way. It's like you're not afraid to experiment. It's very innocent is what I'm hearing. It's not childlike, it's innocent, but it's very seductive and they're very drawn to it. And then you also have this flip side, the Emperor showing up here. You have this flip side where, again, you take control of your surroundings and your situations and you move through them like an adult. Like someone very in control of themselves and their environment. All right, so that has been your reading pile number 3. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you on another video. Take care, guys.